The move coming after Playboy founder Hugh Hefner said he wants to take the company private and bid a 30% premium for the shares that he doesn't already own. Paul is here having a look at this story now. It's got quite a few turns and quite a lot of nuances. You know, who are these people?
Well, the key thing here is whether they've got a chance. Fred Finder is the company, but Hefner himself controls 70% of the voting shares in Playboy. So, in theory, it doesn't matter anybody else comes in. Well, the problem is he needs the finance. He needs $123 million. He's teaming up with a finance company that says it can provide that, but that remains to be seen. The whole thing values Playboy at $185 million. What about Fred Finder? Here's the Playboy logo. That's well enough known, and there are the Playboy magazines. Next to it is Penthouse. Now, Fred Finder publishes Penthouse, so that's one of its best known titles, but it does a lot of stuff online, including this. Basically online dating agencies. If you like an online escort agency, they offer a lot more than dating. Some of these sites, there's no doubt about that. But this is the company. It's lost money for 5 straight years. It was in default on its loan covenants last October, so it doesn't seem all that strong. But then again, nor does Playboy. Here's what's been happening with Playboy stock in yellow over the last 5 years. That's been plunging. Here's what's been happening with its revenue. These vertical white lines, they've been plunging as well. Now, there is a change of strategy underway. Last year, Christy Hefner, after 20 years as chief executive, daughter of Hugh Hefner, she resigned, was replaced by Scott Flanders as chief executive, who's decided to try to focus the Playboy brand, which is very valuable, on other products. That's casinos and clubs, but also other consumer products. Get that identity out there.
Going back to what they used to do, I suppose, because they used to do those Playboy clubs around the world, didn't they?
Playboy clubs around the world, that's right. But now they're just selling the branding technology, the brand itself. And that's led to some revival in the share price, but not yet a profit. That may come next year.
Okay, what about the famous, if you like, or infamous mansion here? If he needs some money, why doesn't he just flog that off?
Yeah, 10236 Charing Cross Road
really
in Los Angeles. I've done all my work. Here's the mansion. Now, very well known, of course. There's the swimming pool is down here where a lot of the filming is done. So that's disappeared off our screens for the moment. But Friend Finder says it has no interest in getting Hefner out of the mansion. He can stay because they want the digital side of the business. See, that's their focus. So Hefner, he's 84 years old. He's still living there with some of his bunnies, and he could stay. Well,
we've all seen on cable channels the girls of the Playboy mansion, but you've done more due diligence here, Paul, and you found they don't live there.
Well, the mansion itself was bought something like 40 years ago, and it's been upgraded since then. So the mansion itself was pretty big. His ex-wife lives in a miniature mansion with exactly the same layout next door, and the bunnies live just across the road.
Ah, lovely.